JUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Big TYMB.
You already know the oldest YN. You already know Squad in the building with the Eulers. You see us right here.
The oldest YN, what you on, gang?
You know what I'm on, man. Gang shit, Y shit, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Not fucking around. Come in this bitch, talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? Get this bitch bussin', you know what I'm saying? That's what they been waiting on, and I'm here.
Well, welcome to DJUTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
I got, you know what I'm saying, Young Gunner right here. Right to my right is Courtney, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And got my other brother right here, you know, Mizzle, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Broski right here, Junebug, y'all know. And then, you know, you got my cuz. He's sitting over here, you know what I'm saying? That's Big Y. We out here. We in that shit.
For sure that, man. Well, look, you know, you done made Chicago headlines lately, you know, especially within the drill blogs, you know. They label you as the oldest YN, the 40-year-old YN. You know, YN short for young nigga, right? You know, so it definitely made us interested in, you know, your story, you know, to really get to see, you know, who this old young man is, right? Okay. So let's take it from the top. Squiddy, can you tell us where you from?
Man, I'm from the Robert Taylors, man. 4848. You know what I'm saying? Estate, 48th and State, man. The low end, man. Where it was 16 floors at. You know what I'm saying? We had to take the elevator. If we couldn't take the elevator, we gotta hit the stairs. Gotta hit the stairs, you got to. You know what I'm saying? Well, on the guys, that's what it is, you feel me? Wise.
Okay, for sure. So can you tell us what it was like for you growing up on the low end?
Man, growing up on the low end, be for real, Folsom, man, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying, it was tough, you know what I'm saying? The wars, all the shit that was going on, GDs and the biddies, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, a nigga really do remember the days when the choke rooms, before the wars was even started or anything, you know what I'm saying? Going in the choke room, eating in the choke room together, chilling, laughing, tweaking, you know, calling each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look at his squirrel face ass, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Look at his rabbit face ass, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, roasting, you know what I'm saying?
What you say, your mama?
Happy as hell, you know what I'm saying?
You come up from them Chicago days where roasting was, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, DJ you feel me? Folks them, bossing, you know that.
Okay, so tell us what your household was like, you know? Did you grow up with both parents? And how many brothers and sisters did you have? Or do you have, I'm sorry?
Yeah, I grew up with my mother, you know what I'm saying, with my father, you know what I'm saying, and everything. Raised in a household, you know what I'm saying, little tolerance, just running around, you know what I'm saying. No bad, snotty nose, running around, dirty ass pamper, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was bad as hell though, folks did I was talking about bad. That's all they was calling, like, you know what I'm saying? They was always, when I go to school, the Beethoven school, bad. I'm talking about bad. They was calling me, they was like, man. They was like, you gotta get him.
What you was in school doing?
Man, I always got into fights, bro. I always got into fights, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, you know, that shit was, you know what I'm saying, it hit different, but you feel me? I was, you know what I'm saying?
So, okay, let's break that down then. You say you was always getting into fights. So, did you grow up like an angry child? Were you mad? Was there some things going on at home that led you taking your frustrations out on people at school?
No, cause my mom and my dad, they weren't perfect parents or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, like that. I ain't gonna say nothing like that, but you know, they was in the streets, man, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, thanks that they got out the street, they was in the streets deep, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I looked up to them. So even when I looked up to them, you feel me? that's when I followed, you know what I'm saying, fell in line, and now I'm in the streets, and you know what I'm saying? So that's how that became on folks now. You know what I'm saying? Because I looked up to them and my uncles.
Okay. So basically you inherited this street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you was born in it, you weren't sworn in it.
For sure. Exactly.
So how many brothers and sisters you got?
Man, it's 12 of us. It was 12 of us, bro. You see what I'm saying? It was 12 of us, man, and I don't phone them, man. It's, you feel me? Yeah,
12.
my sister,
Double digits.
My sister gone, my brother gone, you know what I'm saying, and my other brother gone. So it's 3 of us, 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? 4 of them.
So your mama had 12 kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's 4. It's 4 gone, but you know, bro, you know how this shit is out here, you know what I'm saying, in the street shit, you feel me? But you know, that's why we out here, we holding it down, forcing them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, all the fallen soldiers we had that come after them or before them. We love them and everything, bro. But we is out here and we on that, bro, but you know what I'm saying? That shit was tough, bro.
Yeah.
DJ U.
Well, rest in peace to your, you know, your siblings. You feel me? The 4 you done lost, you know?
Yeah, that shit was tough. But it's you, though, you.
So around what time, you know, around what age did you know, really, you know, like jump off the porch and start hanging out?
I'm gonna say at the age of 17. I remember. That's my favorite number. 17, you hear me?
Yeah, 17.
My favorite number, 17. It's my favorite number. What?
Tell us what was going on at age 17.
Man, at age 17, man, I was playing with guns, playing with my daddy guns, playing with my uncle guns, you know what I'm saying, catching them around the house. They don't know I'm putting them in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? One of my other right-hand man named Neil, you know what I'm saying? Used to get ammunition from him type shit, but you know, folks know. We was out there. We was in it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, folks know, man. You know, shit was going bad, but you know, I knew where to put it at. And I knew how to put it back to the fact that they ain't gonna really realize it was missing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I was coming.
Okay.
Being in this shit and you know, having experience about being around my parents and all of them, like, you know, you could see them, they actions, they move, you know what I'm saying? Cause you there, right? You there with them, right? You in the house. So you being trained, you watching them, you watching their moves. So you know we you. What?
Yeah. So if you can go back, you know, to when you was growing up, do you remember what you wanted to be when you grew up?
Yeah. I really wanted to be who I'm about to become. A rapper. You know what I'm saying, folks? A rapper.
You say a rapper?
Yeah.
A 40-year-old rapper is crazy.
A 41-year-old YN.
I didn't want to add the
YN.
one.
Fuck
He
you talking
41.
about. 41-year-old YN. You talking about. DJ, you know what the fuck going on. Fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? Rapper. You feel me? DJ, you, shout out to you. You know that.
Okay.
Folks them, nigga.
So who was some rappers you grew up listening to?
You know how we do it.
You know that, brother. You know.
He said, who's some rappers you listen to?
Who's some rappers you grew up listening to?
Well, I grew up listening to, man, Weezy, Wayne, man, the GOAT, man. The GOAT, man. The GOAT of
now,
the
Wayne
shit.
went out in the 80s, Unc.
You know what I'm saying? But you talking about back in the 80s? Okay, I'm finna give it to you. Back in the 80s? Okay.
You
What
better
talking
give
about?
it to me.
I'm finna give it to you. Back in the 80s? What you talking about? Right. Face ass. Folks now. But you know that? Hey. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
take us back.
Motherfuckers
Take us
just
back to the days.
Just listen to, you know what I'm saying? Got you know what I'm saying? The greatest Tupac, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? It was one of my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Dear Mama. All that shit, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? From the heart, you know what I'm saying? On the guys. DMX, another hard, you know what I'm saying? One of my best. I could say.
One of my favorite.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Rest in peace, Zach.
You feel me? Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, DMX for shit show.
Oh yeah, I call him DMX, huh? Yeah, you know.
I got a little
Water jug here.
I got a little DMX spirit.
Goes down.
So okay,
We
now
knew.
Now, so when did you become a part of TYMB?
When I came a part of TYMB, I was always a part of TYMB. I'm the big oldest YN.
And what does TYMB stand for?
41 years old. Tyshawn Young Money Brothers. Tyshawn Young Money Brothers.
TY, you my brother. Done Young Money Boys.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The Young Money Boys, you know how they say it different, you know, we say it different too, but you know, it's all the same.
But don't let them
It's all
twisted,
don't let it get
Young
twisted.
Money.
Yeah,
Man.
it wasn't always just
Come on,
TYMB.
bro.
We
Who's Young Money?
YMB at
Big
first.
bro now.
Go ahead, tell them about the YMB days.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The TYMB, that's still Young Money. It's still same shit. Just put the T in front of the Y. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with them. You just put the T in front of the Y. Fuck you about. You do it. Yeah.
Now, seeing as though you are 41 years old, I'd like to ask, are you a father?
Yeah, I'm a father.
How many
I'm a
kids you got?
father. Right now I got 6 kids.
And you say right now like it's more coming soon?
Where do you get that buddy? There you go.
For sure. No bullshit. You caught that. Hey, they is. I ain't done yet. No bullshit. I ain't done yet, DJ. I ain't done yet. Hell yeah. You know, I ain't done yet.
And so what your kids, you know, what your kids think about they pops being the oldest YN in Chicago?
Man, you know, they got their own mindset, so they might just think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm embarrassing them, or he 41, he's rapping at this age, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, you know, and then you also have like they parents could be, they in their head. You know how they is to these days we living in, that's how they is.
They mamas.
They mothers, they in their head. You see what I'm saying?
I understand, for sure.
So, you know, I forgive, you know what I'm saying, my son, but I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? But I won't hold it to him because I'm a big dog. YN, the oldest YN. You hear me? Oldest YN, baby. Let's go.
Man, you definitely the oldest, man. So was you like frontline with King David himself?
In front line with King? No. Hell no. Fuck is you talking about? You gotta be in the front line. You. Fuck. Oh, dang. T.Y.
Oh, BD.
But with you. With you. T.Y.
Hey, so,
oh.
you know, nowadays, these young guys, they having switches. Now, we know it wasn't no switches back then, right? So what was like the popular type of firearm back when you was coming up?
A Glock. With a stick on that bitch.
Okay. They just have sticks back then?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the Black Disciples, man, They had that. They had the shit. They had the artilleries. They had the shit. Artillery shout. Folks, them they did, boy. Them boys was man, shit. So many guns. I'm like, what the f? In the crib, like, what the fuck? Shit, all these guns, man. All these niggas in the crib. Everybody in the crib. It's busting. It's busting. Everybody. You know, like everybody used to be on the block, it's busting. Every motherfucker got pipes, it's busting. Everybody out. Like that type of shit, them guns, them bitches was out. You tell you, everybody sitting, they chilling, they smoking, you know what I'm saying? Drinking, you know? Popping they shit, like I'm popping my shit. Why?
Definitely popping. Definitely popping. The oldest to pop.
I know that. I know what's going on.
Hey, so let me ask you this. What keeps you youthful? You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely got a youthful spirit, you know, all jokes aside. So it got to be something that's keeping you still feeling like, you know, you a young nigga inside, right?
What keeping me youthful is, you know, I don't be eating pork no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat pork, so I don't advise, you know what I'm saying, the kids to eat pork, you know what I'm saying? And stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Get a job, stay in school.
Yeah, for sure that. I like that. Okay, cool. So now that you're the oldest YN, bro, you know, you just emerged onto the scene, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is curious about you. They want to know what you think about this. They want to know what you think about that. This is your first interview, you know? So we might not be able to, you know what I'm saying, get everything in this short period of time, and that's fine. We can do more, right? But I just want to get your thoughts on like what's going on in the streets of Chicago nowadays, you know? In my opinion, the most popular trend right now is the back door. You know, and the back door meaning, you know, you get down on somebody that you was just acting like you was cool with, right? Is that something that was going on, you know, back in the day when you was coming up?
Oh, no. Oh, hell no, man. Hell no.
Out of all the
Cool
years,
to get back though, hell no.
out of all the years, you know, how many years have you spent behind bars?
All the years, 43 months. 43 months, man. 4 years and 3 months. Man.
Okay.
I got locked up in 2019, DJU. 2019 to 2023, October the 4th. On game.
Okay. So you got out of jail a couple years ago. You was on parole. You've been on parole since then?
I was on probation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's over with. Thank God. Thank God it's over with. Folks know.
That's what's up. So what was you locked up for? For 4.5, what would you say, 4 years and 3 months?
I was locked up for a blick. Folks still. I was locked up for a blick. You know we keep the best. I was locked up for the blick.
Always.
So you got caught with a firearm?
Yep.
Like you got
Folks
pulled
know.
over, you was driving too fast or something?
No, it wasn't even that type shit, man. It was also, you know, be the guys, give you a short detail, be the guys, just, you know, yodeling down there, you know, down DT, you know, in traffic and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't behind the steering wheel, they behind the steering wheel, I'm in the passenger. That bitch on me, you know what I'm saying? I see a nigga, I see a fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying, out there in the streets, but I'm already knowing who the face is, you know what I'm saying? All the time, but folks still up like, damn, that's one of them niggas. I'm folks them grave. I say, folks, they'll park right here, boy. I'm finna pop out, boy. I'm finna get him. Tripping. I pop right out that bitch. They pulled right over. They did what I said. Now they just sitting, you know, this shit. I go over there. Trying to cap it off already, trying to, you know what I'm saying, just cap it off like, man, Joe, you got some weed? Ooh, all the time, I'm finna knock his shit back, but thank God, you know what I'm saying? a nigga they even do that. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't even happen like that. You see what I'm saying? Because I came to my sisters already on phone and I'm thinking like, damn, folks them bitch ass nigga right here. You feel me? Type shit. So all the time, me and the nigga, right? I pulled the bitch out already, got the bitch out on him. Me and him get the tussling. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type shit. You get the tussling type shit. So now I get him up off me. I'm finna blow him down all the time. The lady come out the building, the bitch come out the building. Whoop, forcing them. Damn. Gotta get out the jam. I throw him down on folks them, get his ass down immediately. Folks them, take off. Get the bell on, folks down. Ran into the little stove. Quick, already. A motherfucker didn't know I had a bitch already in there. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But they didn't even know what the fuck went on, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? The police just hit everywhere. I came in there, cause the bitch was there. Bad bitch, Indian. Hey, I just really met the bitch. I had the bitch for about like, what, 30 days. Folks there. You talking about that bitch was bad. Lord, well, shit. Guys, but shit, yeah.
So that's how you got jammed up.
That's how I got booked and everything. Yeah.
Okay, not just.
She really gave it up. She gave me up. Folks there. That bitch, yeah.
So this was the young lady you had already knew, but you had just met her. You said,
yeah, she already been set up in there. I already had her already in there. You know what I'm saying? She was already in there already, bro. Inside the stove, she already in there sitting waiting on me. You see what I'm saying?
So she called the police on you?
Buddy did. The nigga who I was already on.
Okay.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
He did. He ran in, cause they was around the corner it's like Quincy and Jackson and Quincy, downtown, by the Burger King, man. So Burger King used to be right there. That shit ain't right there no more.
Now, with you being the oldest YN, that mean you'd have been around since like before the drill scene actually kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Like you done seen this Chicago street shit before they was rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what was the drill scene when it first came out to you? You know what I'm saying? How did you see it? Do you have any relationships with any of the guys that was coming up? You know, can you kind of break that down for us? Chicago drill scene in your perspective?
Man, Pac-Man started fucking drill, man. Pac-Man, man, he started drill. I know Chief Keef, all them, Dirk, them, all them, man, all them, my youngest, man. But you know what I'm saying? Pac-Man started this shit, man. Shout out to Pac-Man, man. Joe City, Wise, man. Folks, them, man. For real, he started that shit, bro. Pac.
Yeah. For sure that.
Rest up.
For sure that.
Gang.
So who would you say is the oldest YN top 5 drill rappers of all time?
I'ma say it, for them, I gotta say, yeah, folks. Gotta say, Bizzle, gotta give it to my brother. Gotta give it to my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't old.
He ain't old though, but he's still a YN though. He's still a YN. I gotta give it to my brother though. Fools them. I gotta give it to my brother though. For them, I got to. You know what I'm saying?
Got a shit.
You feel
Bump
me?
J.
And you know what I'm saying? You know, I was just finna say, yeah, Bump, my nigga Bump too. His ass, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, who else there? Bodil, he old. Pac for sure.
Yeah, Pac for sure. You know what I'm saying? Bodell, I know Bodell, but you know what I'm saying? LEPD, Bogus Boys.
Yeah, they old shit.
Yeah, LEPD, Bogus Boys. I'm folks there.
You showing your age for real now,
Yeah, folks. Yeah, nah. Oh, the guys, you know what I'm talking about. On phone them, what I'm talking about.
So do you have any grandkids?
Grandkids? Yeah. Yeah, I got so many grandkids. I forgot how many of them motherfuckers is, them little motherfuckers. Them little motherfuckers, man. Shit, they all over.
So I'm sure you got, hella stories you could share with us, you know what I'm saying? I had asked the fans if they had some questions, for yourself, you know what I'm saying? And some came up in my messages about a fight with you and Rico Recklezz in jail.
Man, that nigga a bitch though, man. Yeah, they snaked me. That nigga a bitch. On why? They snaked me. They snaked me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was on the deck and shit. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? It was a little shorty.
Recklezz, my brother, buddy.
Well, folks, it was a little shorty, folks. He was in the he was on from 65th and Evans. On folks, he used to hang with Lil Chris. All the time, the niggas, they acting like they ain't never know who I was, but all the time, I'm telling them motherfucker, I'm BD, I'm TMBB, woo. The whole time, the biggest, you know what I'm saying? All the time, the nigga been seeing me. They ain't do shit. So all the time, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? These niggas bitches, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna tuck my tail. I'm tucking my tail for. I'm folks them, nigga. It is what it is. You know how this shit get. Shit, this shit can go up anytime. I'm in this bitch. I'm folks them. So you know what I'm saying? So now, so shorty, one day he done already told, when it told him and shit and everything. I see them go to the back, but all the time, I'm talking to one of the guys from the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I just bumped in there and met him. His name was Look Cam, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you know how niggas be saying their names and all this shit. I just met the nigga, so you know what I'm saying? I'm there talking right there, talking to him and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? All the time. I'm just talking all the time. That's when they come. It's like two of their ass, Rico Recklezz and another one. They bow, they snaked me from the back on folks them, bow. On folks them, they ain't knocked me to the floor. None of that shit on folks them, boy. None of that shit, boy. Folks them, they ran right to the back. Right to the back, I come right out on folks them. I'm come trying to charge on folks them. 12 come. They come in that bitch, deep as hell. They got that little, whatever that little spray is, they come spraying that bitch. Got that bitch bombing up. That mace. Folks them. They not playing on folks them. They coming right in that bitch on folks them. He a bitch. They ran to the back. DJ U. They ran to the back on Y, on TY, nigga. They ran to the back. Them bitch ass niggas ran to the back.
Said what he said.
Folks them, nigga. You hear every motherfucker out the door, man, them niggas ain't do shit. Look at this. His face ain't fucked up or shit. Folks them, nigga. None of that. Folks them. And every motherfucker they at court, nigga. Them niggas got their ass rolled, nigga. Every day, nigga. Hit up every day at court. All they court dates on folks them, nigga. Hits.
You got my brother charged.
Folks them, DJ U. You know how that shit going, nigga. Folks
Well, at least you were able to admit, you know,
that.
what happened without having to front your shit. They snaked you. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Yeah. I'm just a, minute, you know? It is what it is. That's what go on out here. You know, that's what go on out here.
Just say like,
Bro, this nigga Rico Recklezz name be just coming up in all type of shit, man. His ass know how to stay relevant. I tell you that.
We ain't chasing clout.
Oh, cause he finna ride this. He finna say he beat the old YN up and shit.
Shout out Rico Recklezz.
Nigga, bitch.
shout out Recklezz though, man.
Yeah, though.
Tell the truth.
Yeah,
though.
shout out to her.
Tell the truth, man.
It happened.
Tell the truth, man. Right.
It happened.
Rico Recklezz, tell the truth. Y'all did what y'all did, or folks know, nigga.
One-on-one. I bet you won't.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge, Recklezz.
That's a challenge.
You gonna have to come
Rico
tell
that.
us your side of the story on DJU, and we gonna have to set up a hands TV type. You know what I mean?
Tell her.
Free hands.
You hear me? You hear me?
Free hands for sure.
DJU.
Hey man, no
DJ
hands
U,
TV.
man.
This gonna be a U TV. Like, you know, Rico
U
look Recklezz, you already
TV,
know
man.
you like you just
Rico
pull up, big
Recklezz,
bro
U,
wanna fight,
man.
get us one.
Matter of
DJ
fact,
U, go ahead and set it up.
You
Like, you know.
cool with it, man. Fuck it, they gonna let you record.
Now look, so besides that story in jail, I want you to share with us one of your favorite, craziest stories in jail. Just right off the top of your head right now that I'm asking to you.
Man.
First one that just came to your mind.
Crazy ass shit in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Folks in them, man. A motherfucker in that bitch tweaking off deuce. You hear me? On the floor, shaking like a motherfucker. Like, what the f? Nigga, get your bitch ass on phone number. On phone them grave, boy. The f up. What's wrong with you?
Deuce, that mean
ass
K2?
up, man. Put some water all on him, man. Whatever, man. Get your ass up, man. Get
What's
up.
the deuce?
Folks?
What's the deuce, Quiddy?
That's the dude.
That's the sheets, man. The sheets that got the got the shits on the paper, man. They call the scripts. That's what we call scripts, nigga. The feds, nigga. Fuck.
Can't say too much though.
In the feds, nigga, but you know,
It's the
it's the shits, man.
A lot of people been
It's
down
the
off
shits,
that
man.
shit
You
in
feel
the county,
me,
too.
man?
So phone them.
You feel me, but you feel me, man?
I ain't got nothing.
It is what it is,
Down
man.
off
I'm
that
folks them, man. That shit crazy as hell, though. That was the craziest shit, though.
I'm saying,
You
you
asked me that,
So the
though.
craziest shit
You asked me that.
motherfucker.
That's the craziest shit I
Having an
experienced in that
episode off the
motherfucker. I
deuce.
have an episode
That is
off that
crazy,
shit, folks.
You ever saw that? Did
Folks,
you?
No, I ain't never seen no shit
that's
like
the
that.
craziest fucking shit, and you asked me.
I've been to the feds. That's crazy ass shit.
So
That
what's
shit
the
was
deuce, bro?
crazy
Like,
as
you gotta
fuck.
break it down for the
Spice.
viewers.
Bro,
That's shit,
Spice,
they
brother.
smoke now.
the shit they smoke now,
Just
man.
straight paper?
Man, it's
Man.
a lot of shit. You
A
know
lot of
no
chemicals.
Shit on the chemicals, on the paper.
Chemicals.
There's
like
chemicals on the
grocery,
paper, bro.
like
man.
Meth, all
Yeah,
type of
man,
shit.
all
You
type
feel
of
me?
shit,
Like,
man.
It depends on
New
what they
shit
combine
these
it
days.
with.
Yeah.
What can't be?
YNs do. That's what they do. Oh, really?
Cold,
Shout out
man.
to the YNs. I promise
But you
the
know,
oldest, the biggest.
we already know we
right
got the
there.
oldest right here.
The
He
biggest.
right-
YN, you know what I'm saying?
He right next to him. Right
Yeah,
there.
bro, that was the craziest shit though, bro. For real, nigga.
That should have fucked your head up though.
Man,
For real. You be like, damn, that's a
Damn.
grown ass man.
had to give me another celly. Shit. Gotta go. You gotta go, folks. Yeah, you know how this shit go. Folks know.
gotta go, be ready.
You gotta go.
You gotta get me right.
What you talking about, man?
And why they didn't stop
Shit.
smoking that shit, people really dying off that
Man.
shit though. Like,
That's another story.
damn. Oh man.
No,
So okay, cool. I just want to go through I guess a list of names that we've had featured on DJU TV, and you can tell us, you know, if you know or you don't know, you know. And I'll start with our favorite guest, FBG Butter.
No comment.
no comment on that. No comment on that, man.
Okay. Lil J.
No comment.
Okay, King Louis.
Oh yeah, King Louis. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to Louis though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Wise, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That man did his thing, man. Oh, bro, man. I used to be with him, man, in the back, man. Back there in Ellis, man. Them days, man. Them time getting it busted. Dro days and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got the Dro dance going. You know what I'm saying? Bro, rest in peace, Pac.
Who else you had here?
Yeah, man. Is that you?
Yeah. So what about like TYMB Feifei?
Man, my opinion about TYM, man, to be honest, man, bro. That was my little brother and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? He wrong, man. That shit, man, he bogus, man. On Wi-Fi, that shit bogus as hell, man. He snitch, bro. That shit bogus as hell, folks. That shit bogus than though. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We gonna let Feifei be Feifei. He's not TYMB.
Oh.
He's not TYMB.
You said
We're just gonna let Feifei be Feifei, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not TYMB. You know what I'm saying? I know his brother too. Yeah, man. Husky, aka Husky, man.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, you know, just going back to the whole TYMB, you know, you gotta, you know, around your neck right now. You know what I'm saying? What does TYMB mean to you?
Life. You know what I'm saying? My broski.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? My broski.
Shit.
TY. You know what I'm saying?
Let it out.
Young Money, you know what I'm saying?
And the TY is,
You know what I'm saying?
is blood.
Bro,
That's
look,
they blood, brother. My cousin, that's where it come from. So, you know, that shit, everything in him, you feel me? Like,
everything, bro.
it's him, you feel me?
Blood, you know what I'm saying? It's me. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Us.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
And then the start,
Bro,
that's the thing about him starting, Young Money, you feel me, over there. Like,
starting this shit, bro. I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying, started this shit.
started Young Money.
You know what I'm saying? Started Young Money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really that. You feel me? Before Wayne.
You can. That's it.
2002.
What you say before Wayne? I thought y'all got it from Wayne.
Hell no. Wayne became Young Money. Look, Wayne came Young Money in fucking 205.
Where you was Young Money school?
Man, we was Young Money in 202.
You know that.
203.
They got me DJ you, but you know, I
203 going up. Going up. Going up.
Don't
I
start.
remember like today when I'm sitting next to you, you asking me these questions, I'm answering it.
Oh,
I'm answering it. You feel me, bro? I'm answering it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I remember when I see my cousin coming by the church. Down the he coming down by the 5, coming up.
The 5.
Yeah,
The 5.
and face.
What's the 5?
He got the headphones on. He say, man, you ain't here, Wayne. He say, Young Money. I say, what? Man, I say, you bullshitting. Man, that man heard me. He played the song, man, and the man said, Young Money, man. Folks them. I'm like, what? Man, I been saying this shit, what the? You know, that's why I said 02. On game. That's why I said 02, 03. And on up, on folks them. Big you. You talking about? Oh my God. Folks. Oh my God. DJ you?
That's
know
what's
that.
up, man. 02, 03, I think I was in like 6th or 7th grade around that time.
Damn.
Me personally.
We was like,
I wasn't off the porch.
in like 5th grade.
I wasn't even off the
I'm telling you
porch.
the truth. I was fixing bikes.
Same.
The building was still up there.
I was fixing bikes.
My boy.
So, okay, now let me ask you this. You know, knowing that you come from TYMB and come from Young Money, you know, you got to talk to us about 051 Melly.
051 Melly, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? And everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you know, folk, bro, that shit is crazy, man. You know what happened, man. You feel me? That shit wild, man. But you know what I'm saying, man? Man, we just moving on. We just moving on through life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't dwell on what's going on, man. Because, you know, you never know when you're going to be here, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be gone, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we you, man, you know.
Long live Melly.
But yeah, tell us, just like how important he was to the whole family, right?
Real important.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? But my little brothers done really been around him. Like, you feel me saying?
That's our age.
Yeah, they age group, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, them, man.
He mean
everything, bro. I ain't gonna, that ain't me. I don't put dirt on motherfuckers' name, none of that shit, even though, you know what I'm saying? I'm Black Disciple, you feel me? It's just my cousin, my peoples and them, you know what I'm saying? Real family ties and stuff like that,
Family
man.
ties.
That's what it is. They think
That's all, man.
it's an industry shit.
That's all.
It's really family.
That's all,
Like,
man.
It's really family. Motherfucker been punched up,
Man.
all type of shit. It's really
It
family.
ain't even about whatever they looking like, however they looking, outside looking in.
There you
It
go.
don't phone them.
There
It
you
ain't
go.
even that. Don't
For sure
phone
that.
them, nigga. You, wise, these are blood.
So, you know, we done-
bloods.
We done spent, you know, a decent enough time, you know what I'm saying, talking to, you know, getting to know your story, you know. With all that's being said, do you sometimes think or feel like you might be too old to be indulging yourself in these YN activities?
No, man, I'm a Eula, brother. I'm a Eula. I'm a Eula, DJ.
So you know
Eula. I'm a Eula. I'm a Eula. You know that. Biggest. YN. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sosa.
Oldest YN in the
Now,
chart.
Shout
what
out
makes
to
you?
Sosa.
Now, look. Let me ask you this, Squiddy, because that's your name, right, Squiddy? Because I know the fans gonna be like, "What's his name?"
They says.
Squad.
DJ U.
Squiddy,
Squad
Papa,
and Squiddy, but Papa
Papa, Swap.
Papa at the back. Yeah,
Fuck you talking about.
Papa at the
Bad.
back. Bad. Jury, clothes on.
Yeah,
So-
cause jewelry goes on.
So what makes you embrace the title oldest YN so much? You know what I'm saying? Versus like, nah, I ain't no YN. I'm 41 years old, but you kind of like embrace it.
That's what I am. I be around my young niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Eula. That's what it is. It's how it is. It's what you get.
Know that.
It's what you get, baby. Let's go. You dig? Let's go.
He's talking about, let's
Fuck
go.
you talking about, man? Do that.
Okay,
nigga.
well, cool. Well, I'm gonna talk to you
Shit
like you a
on.
young nigga, right?
He said he gonna talk to you like you're young.
You know, you know what come with this shit, right?
Banana head. Banana head. Folks, them. What you talking about?
Oh, Biddy said what he
I called
said.
his ass.
Oh, Biddy said what he
What you talking
said.
about?
Oh, Biddy.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
So you're 41
Shout out
now,
to the
you know.
guys, man.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, man. I see myself somewhere, man. Shit. Might be in Jamaica. Jamaica, Miami, California. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Have you ever been out of Chicago?
Yeah, I've been out of Chicago. I've been in,
Have you ever been out of Illinois?
yeah, I've been in Milwaukee.
Been to Indiana?
Type shit. Like you talking about, I've been in Milwaukee type shit. Like you talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about, nigga?
Oh, Biddy.
OT. What you talking about? Right, nigga.
Nah, you said what you said, big brother.
Yeah. What you talking about? Nigga.
Oh, Biddy been in Milwaukee.
Potato head. No. DJ U, my boy.
No, that's hard. You got it going. You know, right now, the YN's running shit. It's a YN movement going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And you done claimed the throne as the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, a lot of niggas that's in their 30s, they falling back from the YN title. You know, they feel like they either big bro or unk. You know what I'm saying? But you said, fuck that, I'm the oldest YN. I ain't unk, I ain't big bro, I'm the oldest YN. That's hard.
No, shit. That's hard. That's really different, though, ain't it?
Yeah, because I'm still lit. I'm still lit, living life. You feel? I'm lit.
Tell you ain't let nobody.
So how old is your girlfriend?
I'm Yuling, you know what I'm saying?
Big Yola.
You ain't here?
I ain't got no girlfriend. So tell the ladies, y'all, I ain't got no girlfriend. So tell the ladies, y'all already know. Y'all already know
What's your
going on,
date
man.
age preference?
You know what I'm saying? My day's age person. And I she like
What's the age?
she could be 23. 23 to be honest, man. I ain't gonna lie. 23, folks. Folks them shit grown, nigga. Age ain't nothing. What?
23, that's Squiddy.
Age ain't nothing but a number. What? Age ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. What you mean, man? I said what I said,
That's my
man.
big brother. I'll ride with him.
23.
What 23-year-old
If you know, you
said
know. If you know, you know. If you from Wella,
Thick as hell.
if you from
Thick as
Wella,
hell. Y'all already know.
you know.
On why, man?
I'll ride with my big
What
brother.
23-year-old
now.
you sit there with?
Y'all know what's
I
going
ain't gonna
on.
lie,
Folks
recently,
know.
I just saw him with something like at least like 20.
They just backed out though.
Come on,
They just
man.
backed out them.
See,
Yeah, ain't you worried about these young ladies running the back door?
These young ladies running
that's
the
what they
back door.
doing.
I ain't running.
You ain't heard about the young lady.
I already heard about all that. They already know my name. They already know our name. You talking about they know what to use, man. I keep that, man, when I'm around, man, y'all. Yeah, man, one of them crazy ass bitches, man.
Well, man, it's definitely been just a crazy, you know what I'm saying, time, you know, chopping it up with you tonight, man. The oldest YN, squad, squiddy, whatever you want to call them, right? But we ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, you did tell us, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, when you wanted to grow up, well, you know, what you wanted to be when you grew up was to be a rapper. And that's what you still want to be right now. You know what I'm saying? So before we get up out of here, you got to spit some bars for us.
You got something in your phone?
You say I got to spit some bars for you?
Yesterday, he just made like 4 songs.
You say I got to spit some bars for you?
You got to spit some bars for
Please, stop. You got something in your phone, brother?
He told him,
Yeah, you got me going in the phone for them.
Do this though, you know. Just being.
You say you got me going in the phone.
Nice, good.
In the phone, great.
And how you want to do, brother? How you feel comfortable with doing it? You want to spit that?
Boy, you just tell him. Tell him
No,
to drop. Tell him to drop. Yeah.
That's how you
finna
feel.
drop.
That's how you got.
Oh yeah, you know what, man? I'm finna give y'all a sneak peek real quick.
Give him a sneak peek.
Get you a sneak peek real quick off my phone.
Give it to him, man.
Finna give you a sneak peek off my phone real quick.
Hey, squad, what you tell her is you been spanking shit since 96. On Stone, he said that in his rap at the studio.
Fuck you, 8 months.
Go ahead. Go with it.
Nah, this one ain't it. That's the other song you said you been spanking shit since 96 on 2.
Big brother.
He got a video
Hold
shoot
on,
too. We finna do
I got a video
this.
shoot. I'm finna do this. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you, I raised all.
Let me finna get to.
What?
All these my shorties, my little cousins, man.
This is my shorty. This really my shorty.
DJ, you.
I used to beat his ass.
You want to be a
growing
little
up,
wild or
DJ.
you want to be a big wild?
I used to beat his ass.
Okay.
Hey, I know Courtney don't play no games. He done proved himself to me.
Fact. All across the
Y'all
board.
ready?
Solidified.
I used to beat your ass growing up, right or wrong.
Big
No.
bro say you finna spin
What?
the
To
bar,
punch
man.
you up.
And when I did my research on TYMB Courtney, all the reports came back saying he was beating ass. That's what all the
radic
reports
shit.
came back
I'm
saying.
telling you from life experience.
What his experience? What his experience said?
Wait, brother.
Folks now.
What you was finna say,
Potato. Potato wedge head ass. Potato wedge.
40 to new 30.
Folks them great.
Oh, man.
Them great. Fortune cookie looking at.
This is, brother.
Hey, you know, earlier in the interview, I asked you, you know, like, out of all the years, you know, how many years you spent in jail? I don't know if I said it wrong, but you said 4.5, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like he probably spent more time in jail, right? Like, so when did you start getting in trouble?
Yeah, the first time you started going to jail, he said.
The first time I started going to
How many
jail.
years all together?
Man, the first time I started going to jail, Rosie, man, that was like, man, I'm not 18, 20 years ago.
Okay.
20 years ago, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. 20 years.
So can you give us an estimate of about exactly how much time you spent in jail throughout your whole life, like all together?
All together. No, I've been so many, it's so many days. I've been in jail so many times. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
What's the number you can give him? 15?
In regards to years.
In a number, I can give you, man, that's damn near probably like 15, 20 cases, 25 cases, man.
How many years all them add up to?
But all the many years that didn't add up to, probably did like what?
What the fuck?
Boy, he did like a...
No, folks. Probably like 9, Probably like 9.
I would never say he's been going longer than 9 years. I'm gonna tell you right now, squad. I can count. I can count.
10. I'm adding them up. Damn.
You tell ass,
Damn, like damn near about 20 years. Damn, yeah, 20 years.
So basically, half of your life you done spent in jail.
Yes, sir.
Basically.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Sir. Yep.
Okay, cool. I think that's a good perspective.
Already, yep.
Yeah, I think that's a good perspective to give for the viewers, right?
That's for sure.
So, you know, now that you out, you the oldest YN, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, you
You
already
finna
know
turn
it.
the internet up, you know what I'm saying? But what is the message that you want to get across to the masses about yourself?
I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, let the peoples know, man, you know what I'm saying, get a job, you know, stay positive, you know, keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, stay out the way, you know what I'm saying, don't let no negative, you know what I'm saying, interrupt you, even though if it's a family member, you can keep them, you can love them from a distance, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, to the kids, you know what I'm saying, man, stay in school, don't set yourself up for failure. These streets ain't, you know what I'm saying, what it seem, it ain't law, you know what I'm saying?
Man, use all us
And
as
you know what I'm
examples,
saying,
man.
use all us, exactly, as plain example.
Y'all, this
Examples.
is it, man. Use all us as
It ain't it.
examples of what not to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your paper.
Get your job,
Promotion.
you know what I'm saying? And
You
I
ain't
ain't
got no
done,
motion,
and
get
I'm
your
not
job.
done working. I'm still working right now as I'm speaking. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest.
And you know, man, and you know what I'm saying? Get in the books. You gotta get in the books and everything.
Can I say something,
Library. The library here in Washington is open.
Can I
You
say
know?
something, DJ?
You can go down there. Van Buren. You can go down there. Van Buren. It's right there.
Come on, man. You
want to grab the mic?
Well, Washington.
Nah, you can hear me.
You feel me?
You gotta grab that.
Folks them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta grab that.
shirt.
Yeah, or you can hold that bitch like how you talking.
Oh.
Feel me?
No, I just want to say, no, some real shit though. On why y'all might think this shit a game, this shit a joke. It's funny, hee ha ha. Get y'all jokes on, make y'all comments, do what y'all do. But on BDN, he the wisest, he the biggest. He really started Young Money, for real. Like this, my big brother, for real. Y'all might think it's a joke. This just how he is. You feel me? He just how he is. You feel me? He a Euler, you feel me? He the big brother. For real though, we respect him and we listen to him. On some real shit though. Y'all might think this shit a game, but just you how y'all use this social media. But at the same time though, this how my brother use.
And we ain't chasing this shit.
We definitely not chasing it, you feel me?
chasing
It
this
is what it is. Whatever my brother say, it is what it is, you feel me?
Chasing this,
If
bro.
you know, you know.
You're not, man.
I'm rocking with the family. I'm TMBB. I'm a Euler.
You know.
065, Cottage Grove. That's what it is. You feel me?
065, College Grove, Holly Grove.
But-
Get the TYMB Courtney interview, because you know we've been waiting on that motherfucker.
You know what? Hey, DJ, you know what the going on. DJ, hey, DJ, you know what the going on. Whenever you call, I'm ready. You feel me?
You got real history?
Real history, but you know, hey, I'm self-explanatory. You feel me? But this about my big brother right now. The real shit. I ain't trying to take his shine. I ain't trying to do none of that. You feel me? The oldest YM. Like, for real though, he wise. Like, they call me the wise one. But he really the wise one. Like, when we was young, he really used to tell us shit and we ain't listen. We was hard-headed. Because we used to be, like how y'all thinking, how he is, we used to take advantage of that. And that shit used to backfire on us. For real. That shit used to really backfire on us. And like, about me being who I am, I had to think about that shit like, damn, I should have listened to my big brother. I underestimated him. Don't underestimate my big brother. You feel me? But he the top Euler. He really the top Euler. He the really the last one. But it is what it is though. Eul out.
That's what it is, you know? And I'm you.
That's what's up, man.
Know that.
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through tonight, man, especially with the good vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, DJ, you.
It's gonna be great bad.
You know, man, you already know it, man.
Oh, no. The vibes were great, for sure.
Family, right?
That is the little wise. 051 is the little wise. 065
No.
is the big wise. On BD.
064.
Hey, listen.
It's my little shorty. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Fuck you talking about, bitch.
But there y'all have it, man. We got the oldest YN, DJ UTV.
That's a lie. Oh, BD, that's a lie.
Shout out to Wordsy Productions. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Motherfucker brothers, boy. You know that. Y'all know the fuck going on, man. Y'all already know, man. Man. Hey, look, man. Who y'all think that?
Bro, you doing money because of us.
Who? This man, Young Money, know because of us, man. He is, man.
Whatever. I'm
In the Calumet building, say it, speak it. In the Calumet building, yeah,
Hey, DJ,
man.
do your fucking research.
DJ, you know that. DJ, you,
Baby Lil Wayne,
folks
son of
don't
you
know
a
what's
bitch.
going on, man.
Hey, DJ, you ain't
Fuck
gonna
the
lie,
house.
that's like
They already know, man.
2007.
Folks do great.
2007. He
This shit dropping.
That's we been with Young Money. We been with Young Money.
Where you come from? Where I come from?
Kick out.
You came from us.
Y'all came from me.
You came
Fuck
from
out,
us.
time out.
I run the whole
DJ,
shit.
you. He came from us.
He said,
Since 2006, came back.
He said,
That's my right.
Hey,
And that's my right hand man.
y'all
right
know
there.
y'all think of Young Money or City of Chicago.
Who?
You gonna think of Woo.
Matter of fact, make
that's
DJ
cap.
U shit go up right now. Who y'all look?
Hey,
Y'all know
DJ
who-
U, that's cap.
Hey,
Who look? The fans. Well, y'all
Hey.
think y'all money I think for?
in this rap shit, y'all gonna already know. When this shit come out, I already got it, cause I don't even want y'all to hear it right now. No sneak peeking up right now. I don't even want y'all to hear it. It's coming already. It's already made. Y'all already know. Long live Lizzie, all them, man. The members, man. Y'all already know what's going on.
You know, kid out there trying to pop his shit too, son.
Folks,
That's
them,
a Lil
nigga.
Wayne.
Fuck y'all
I
talking
call it
about,
Lil
nigga.
Wayne. That's it.
You know that.
That's Lil Wayne. It's the biggest right here.
You know that.
The oldest YN. That's
You
my
know that.
brother.
You
That's
know
my
that.
brother.
I'm back in
That's
this.
my brother.
I'm back in it. Back in it.
Cheap.
They think
Y'all
this is
know
the
I'm
game,
back
brother.
in it.
You know that.
Back in it.
And all y'all on that ha and shit.
He and all that and all
What
that.
they doing, money man? What they doing, big man?
We got y'all. I don't
That's
give no
playing
fuck
with Big
about
Brother. They
y'all.
playing with Big Brother.
Y'all
Ha,
already know. He and all that shit. This shit pop. When this shit pop, you already know what's going on.
This shit beyond the game. This shit beyond
I'm telling you, beyond the game.
This the truth.
Real blood
This the real- hey,
ties.
nah, I'ma leave a message for
Stupids.
you, real, though. You do not
Stitch.
have to go through it to realize this shit is real, bro. Use everybody that y'all see on the internet, all us, as an example, bro. And don't go our route, bro. Even if y'all think we live a popular whatever, we going through struggles every day. We lost so much,
Adversity.
and we still got to keep our head up. So don't go through what we went through, man. Go a different route, man. It's okay to be yourself and do you, man. Go get a career. You ain't even got to work for nobody. You can build your own business because y'all way advanced than we are. So be y'allself, man, and make y'allself a brand, man. For real.
Be y'all own
Stay out the
entrepreneurs.
streets. Stay out the streets. Don't
On
gang, man.
on a positive note, for real, the youth, it ain't worth it. For real.
It ain't.
It ain't.
When you go to
It
jail,
ain't.
when you go to jail,
Your
that
bitch gonna
shit
be.
costs.
she
You
gonna-
gotta have
yeah.
lawyer
You
fees.
lose family
You
while
gotta
you
have
in there.
commissary. People gonna forget about you. The guys gonna forget about you. The bitches gonna forget about you.
Bitch gonna be with the sausages, man.
So, but look though,
Definitely gonna
that's
be with
little
the
shit though,
sausage,
man.
man.
The bitch
That's
man with the
little-
sauce man is little
right.
shit. You
Little
doing
shit,
time and
really.
facing 35
You
to
doing
40
time
years.
out the
It's
most.
more important than the sausage
is.
man.
I agree with that. On why?
The youth.
I agree with that shit. On why? I do
Every
that.
action
You
you
do?
I agree
take
with that.
don't only affect
My
you,
mama agree
it
with
affect
that.
everybody that you tied to, your whole family. So if you go to jail, now your family struggling to support you in jail. If you die, now your
If
family
you get
grieving
support.
for the rest of their life. So y'all gotta know, y'all decisions affect way more than just
If you go to
yourself,
jail
bro.
broke,
Start thinking
you
for
gonna
others,
stay to
bro.
jail broke. And the commissary costs. I swear to
Real,
God.
bro. Start thinking for others,
Costs.
bro.
I thought that shit was
$3.90 for a
Oh,
chili pack? Oh man, you ain't never see
It's like a knick-knack now.
You will never see a chili pack. I promise you. You better stick with tuna.
It's like a knick-knack now.
Oh, BD.
noodle pack, $1.
Oh, BD,
So-
what
Noodle
that?
pack
That,
is
probably,
a
that
dollar.
shit probably be like 150 now. Look,
But
that
you know,
shit
I'm
right
going
now.
up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But
going up. Biggest, oldest
What
YN.
they gotta look out for from you,
You know what I'm saying? But they gotta look out for me for this
got
hit,
the
man.
music finna
This music finna drop, like I said, man.
So, shout out
I
to
don't even want them to let them hear it right now, but this shit finna drop. We can finna go and get in that bitch. I'm finna do it. It's already done. And shout out to DJU, you know.
Royalty Productions.
You know.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you,
know
man,
that.
for sure that.
Older.
The oldest YN.